Hey, this is Anna Imagination with the Healing Garden in Pando. So I was talking about my podcasting style, and I think that's been my big, what's my style? And I just don't know. So first, I'm going to get appropriate music on because we need this. And the kind we need is sailing ship creeks. Oh yes, because we're gonna do this. Yeah, and I'm gonna like go all out here because I got to figure out my style. That's right. I don't know my style. And this is it. Maybe this could just be Anna's lounge, which is really what this is all about. It's Anna's lounge. It's my casual philosopher talking space. Maybe that's just this. Anna talks. This is just Anna talks. Maybe that's my style. And sometimes I come in, this is me psychoanalyzing myself. I don't think I've ever done this before. Woo-hoo! Or have I? Well, this is different. This is new. All right, so I am in categories. These are Anna's categories. So my categories. Well, there's my imagination side where I pretend it's my make-believe. So Anna's got her make-believe where she's the princess and she's on a ship and she's sailing around the world going, "Are you my light workers? Because I'm looking for you." Yep, so I got that side of me. And then I've got my deep, real, raw trauma shit. We're going to call it trauma shit. That's where I get into the really deep, hard topics of when I was abused, trauma shit. And then I've got my mathematics, my science side, my lab side. I love my lab side. And that kind of crosses over into my philosophical side. And then I've got my teaching side where I'm like, all right, I'm going to educate you. This is what I've got for you today. I've got that side too. So one of my problems that I've had is organizing this in such a way where you know what you're getting when you tune in. And I kind of want to be like, you don't know what's coming. You just don't know what's coming. Plan for it all, because I don't know. I don't know. And that's a whole lot of weirdness there. Make believe, real raw. Let's talk about what it was like going out of the trauma to where I am now. The science and the math. Oh, and then there's the whole, the philosophical, the teacher, and then there's the we got to get to work, guys, because this place fucking sucks. So I'm going to call that my Mother Nature, we got work to do side. Mother Nature works. So I've got all of these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got six parts here. And I have done the whole, see, and I also have the BDSM side, but that doesn't come up very often. That I'm still trying to figure out what to do with that. So that's just kind of sitting over there, and I don't think it's ready yet. That's just going to sit over there for now. So I got all these different sides to me. And I need to like summarize all of this up. This is it. So I'm working out my marketing. You really want to know what all of this is? I'm working out my marketing today. That's really what this is. I got to figure out how to market this. And I figured out how to market it. And well, I went, porn is how I got to market this. And then I had all of my people going, is that really what you want to do? Like, so I walked them through the logical breakdown and they're like, oh, that does make sense. And I'm like, but we came up with an alternative. The porn is still not off the table. And I'm going, okay, so we'll go this route. So we're going that route. But now I'm going, all right, so I got these 7 weird things about me. Now what the fuck am I going to do with them? And it came down to what's my podcast style. And my podcast style is authentically weird. I think I like that. Ethically, authentically weird. Ethically, authentically weird. Ethically, authentically, you are brainstorming my marketing with me right now. Thank you for being here. Authentically weird. Maybe different. We'll use the word different. Ethically, authentically different. There you go. Authentically different. I think I like that. Ethically, authentically different. There you go. There you go. On it, imagination. Ethically, authentically different. I know shit. And that's it. That's going to be my motto. I know shit. I know shit. There you go. Yep, this is it. I'm coming up with my own imagination brand. Yeah, make believe, real, raw, trauma shit, science, math, logic, physics, philosophy, abstract, teacher, philosopher bard. This is why I came up with ontological physicist, philosopher bard, and societal solutionist, because I really do fit under all three of those weird things. Yep. I'm looking at it now. So I got my weird 7 things under my weird 3 things that can be summarized with ethically, authentically different. I know shit. All right. So I think that's my brand. We got it. We're good. Ethically, authentically different. So, and I think that's it, is every time I start a podcast thing, and maybe that's it right there. That's it. I don't know what I'm going to talk about. I just got a feeling and I got to be here. And I don't know what I'm pulling out of the hat. It's like, we're going to draw this out of the hat. Hi, I had a feeling I had to be here today. So here's my feeling. I've got no script. This is 100% improv shit. And I have no idea. I just had a feeling like I had to improv this shit right now. And you're going to get one of these 7 things. And it's either going to entertain you, I hope, or it's going to educate you. Maybe. I don't know. But we'll figure it out. So I have a feeling, and then I improv, and then the weirdness happens. Weirdness happens. There, weirdness happens. Feelings, improv, weirdness happens. I think I'm going to have soup for dinner tonight. Yep, I think I'm going to have tomato soup for dinner tonight. Because I think I just want the comfort of soup. And I've got this massive headache, like right here. It's not a massive headache. It's just a headache. Oh, the whole thing is just... You know, boxes are garbage. Because when you have a garbage... Did I just say when you have a garbage? When you have a box, and this is it right here, is either you're making a box to try and make a one-size-fits-all, but you haven't done the fucking psychology work to go, oh, here it is. So this is what it is. They found a niche, and they went, oh, look, our niche is everybody who can fit inside this box. And then they went, all right, now everyone's got to fit inside the box. I think this is all for marketing. Somebody created a marketing campaign and went, all right. And then the disintegration occurred. That makes sense. So we're all the way back here at this time period, this dimension. And they came up with the box. This is what we're going to call the 10th century. And they went, everyone go in the box. And everyone went inside the box. But then it started to disintegrate. It continued to disintegrate until it's finally so far out that none of us fit in the box anymore. But the box is still here. And we're all going, what the fuck is with the box? So then they created another box. Oh, well, we're going to create this expectation for business owners. And I went into this world going, all right, I've studied everything there is to study seriously about business ownership. And I'm like, all right. And I went, it's just another fucking box. You dipshits. It's just another box. And now you've got all these people going, I'm going to be different and unique. And they're all just trying to fit into the same box, just a different box. So you've got 2 boxes now to choose from. And I'm going, no, you guys need to learn how to work without boxes. That's what you got. Ooh, that's a good skill. I'm going to write that down. How to build without a box. And that's actually what I built. That's my Mother Nature's business plan. That's exactly what that is. It's literally building up whatever you want without a box. It's all about getting you into your life stream. And then, okay, where is your dream? Where's your goal? And then go do it. And then we show you how to do, and we put the stepping stones all in place for you. So I'm looking at it going, all right. And I got this, it's all it's all coming together. And I'm just tired of it coming together because I want it to be together. And maybe it already is together. You know what? I'm going to manifest it. It's already together. We're already set and it's done now. And it really is done now. I just got to stop thinking about it and just settle. So this is me settling down. I'm going to take this piece of paper because this one's special. Give me there, right in front of my face. So now it's all right. So I got my YouTube hodgepodge. My feeling improv weirdness happens. Welcome to Feeling Improv Weirdness Happens. There, I think I like that. Feeling Improv Weirdness Happens. Where we are ethically, authentically different, and I know shit. Ooh, I think I love everything about all of that. So, welcome to Feeling Improv Weird Shit Happens. I am your host, Anna Imagination. Ethically, where things are ethically, authentically different, I know shit. Yes, I think I have my intro. I feel like I'm building my own television show now. Yep, I am. And for some reason, Whose Line Is It Anyway is great inspiration to me right now. And one other thing, what is it called? So, and I see this as being like my storyboard set. Whose line is it anyway? Whose line is it anyway? And then one other thing, and it's Prairie Home Companion. Oh, yeah, that's fucking right. I went there with PDQ Bach. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Prairie Home Companion. I am so happy right now. So this is Whose Line Is It Anyway with Prairie Home Companion and PDQ Bach inspirations. Oh, and Monty Python. And now for something completely different. There you go. All right, so this is my pitch. I can see this now with television show hosts. So we got an idea for a television show. Great, Sparky. What have you got? All right, hear me out. It's Whose Line Is It Anyway with Prairie Home Companion meets PDQ Bach with Monty Python specifically. And now for something completely different. I don't know. It's not quite done. You feel like you're missing something. We are missing something. One more thing. And I just completely forgot what it was. And now I can't think of it anymore. But it'll come to me. Or I'll just rewatch this video and I'll go, that's it right there. So it's feeling improv and then weird shit happens. Oh, I like it. I like it. And it could be one of these 7 weird things happening. Well, that's really diverse and different. It is because it's ethically, authentically different. And I know shit. There you go. There you go. I think we have this all summarized. But good God, what is it I just said? Monty Python. And now for something completely different. And now for something. Good God, what did I just say, guys? Now I wish that there was like comments. So you guys could like comment. And I could go, oh, that's what it was. And now for something completely different. God damn it. What was it? Damn it. I'm going to have to go back and look. Feeling improv weird shit happens. That's the order of operations. Where the order of operations is feeling improv, then weird shit happens. I love that. Welcome to Anna Imagination. We've got a television show for you. It's bothering me because I had this one section there and it was like, that was awesome. And I just can't figure it out right now. Car talk. So, yeah, and I think that's it. And here's the thing: I could just call all of this philosophy, but it's not. This is it right here. It's all of me, It's all of me, and this is the biggest challenge that we all have is integrating the whole you. That could be a thing. Yes, integrating the whole you, because that's really what this is about. This is what it's about. That I think is my core message here. Is integrating the whole you. I was on this one podcast show as a guest, and she was saying to me, she has found all the ways. Well, she said it to the audience. Anna has found a way to make all of the parts work for her, and I'm like, well, yeah, hasn't everybody? And no, yeah, it's fucking hard, isn't it? And the work I'm doing, I have to triangulate myself all day long because I'm just trying to integrate all of me back. And it's so fucking hard because we're told to disintegrate. And that's it, is we're going through these growing pains of, we got to practice integration. We're going to practice integration. Practicing integration. I mean, really, that's what I'm all about. I am integration. I am integration. And we've been trained to disintegrate the self so much that it's like, that's the skill. And I'm like, I don't want to practice that skill. I never talk about this. I really need to talk about this because this is literally like, is my crown, there we go. That's better. And that's it right there is I had to practice integration and it's fucking hard. And I've got this whole, I'm like, all right, guys, come on. We can get ourselves together. Let's practice integration. And I could say that is actually the core. Welcome to Audit Imagination, practiced integration, where we work on integrating the whole of you. Here, we do everything without the book. It's feeling and then improv to weird shit happening, where everything is ethically, authentically different because I know shit. There you go. There you go. And I love the idea of doing a television show. That's something I've been watching for a while is I want to be a television show host. But there's so much about it that I hate. Like I've got to get up at 2 a.m. in the morning to be in the studio by 3. Every one of those Good Morning American people, they have to be there at like 2 a.m. And I'm like, I don't want to be there at 2 a.m. They got there. I did a whole research on the psychology of what it's like to be a television show host. And across the board, all of them said, my day starts at 2 a.m. And I went, fuck that shit. Oh, fuck that shit. I'm not getting up at 2 a.m. I don't know about you, but I'm sleeping at 2 a.m. Now, I'm up at 5 a.m. But I am not I got to get on the subway now and get into Manhattan. And why the fuck would I do that? I mean, I love Manhattan. But no. I would love to live in Manhattan, where I come downstairs and I just sit down in my kitchen and there's a window out in the streets. Oh, that would lead to bad things because people in New York do weird shit. No, I can't do that. Never mind. Scratch that. So I go downstairs and I got a studio in my house. That's what I see. I see a studio in my house. And I'm like, that's right. Here I just got to be here and go, hi. That's it. I got to be here and go, hi. And, and this is it. When I started my podcast, why did I start it for? It was back in 2014. I think I just wanted to talk. I had started my healing. I had started my healing journey. And then we were doing brain to book stuff. And I was hosting meetings. And it was a way that I could upload all of my business meetings to the world to say, okay, here you go. So I used it for my marketing. I used it for my brain to books business. And then it kind of broke off into the whole, oh, look at this. I'm going to turn it into my healing journal. And then I did my healing journal. And then I stopped in 2000. Yeah, I did a lot that way. And I think that's really it, is I never really sat down and made a plan with my podcast. I just kind of did shit. And then I went, well, this is my lab journal now. And it went into my lab journal and it was off. I'm like, that's it. That's when I started to track it all. And my lab journaling is done. I'm done with my research. I got all my answers. I've solved all of life's riddles. I know the meaning of life. So now I'm like, yeah, and that's it. That's something else. I know the meaning of life. I am the philosopher who has life figured out. I know the meaning of life. The meaning of life is the pursuit of your journey. It is the journey during your pursuit. That's the meaning of life. And it is made up of love, savoring joy, and the people in your life. That is the meaning of life. It is you getting to the point of comprehension so you can figure shit out. That's what you're doing. But it's also about the journey it's going to take you to get there. And then once you're there, you're going to go, wow, okay, so the only thing that really matters in life is being able to savor joy with the people I love, to share it with people I love. And there you go. That's it. That's the meaning of life. The journey, the story, the adventure, the people. Love and joy. That's the meaning of life. So I'm done with that chapter in my life. And now I've just been drifting. And that's it. I've been drifting. And I love this podcast thing. And I'm like, this is what I want to do. But I got to find a purpose with it, which is why I've been thinking about Jenna lately, is because she had purpose. It was weird purpose, but she had purpose. And I think that's it, is I have not settled down on purpose. And I'm deciding this now. This is going to be the feeling, the improv, the weirdness happening. And this is the whole how to ethically, authentically different. I got to scratch that out because that is like, I keep looking at it, getting distracted. Integrating the whole you, practicing, where we practice integration of the whole self. My crown is just not willing to cooperate. And I think it's on, like my video is backwards. There we go. There we go. And I'm still trying to figure out this other thing that I said that I can't remember. I'm definitely tired. I'm ready to have my dinner for the day and watch weird, stupid TV. But I would say that this marketing plan, this like, all right, I got it. This is my weirdness. The integrated whole you, practicing integration. There we go. There we go. If you want to be integrated with the whole of you instead of having to constantly choose between the sides of you, well, that's what the Radical Global Healing Plan is all about. That's all we do. Is we integrate you back into your wholeness at the point of truth. Yep. I feel it. I feel it. I feel the podcast thing. And then backstage, and I do. I have a backstage and I have a classroom behind me. And that's really it. I have my classroom behind me and I have my backstage. That's it. Yeah. All right. See, simple. And it needed to just be simplified. I feel better. I feel defined. Yeah. Feeling, improv, and then weird shit happens. Where I have a feeling and then I improv and weird shit happens. Welcome to my channel where I get a feeling, I improv, and then weird shit happens. I feel better. All right. I got it. All right. I'm very, very happy. Yes. And it's the full spectrum. It's called humanity. I show you what humanity really looks like. Real humanity. That's it. Real humanity. All the parts of the self, even the shadow self. Ethical debauchery. All right. That's my playground. That's going to go in my playground. There we go. See, I'm liking this. There we go. So I got my classroom, my playground, my backstage. All right. Yeah, I got life all figured out. All right. That's organized. That's organized. All right. This has been an imbroglio. Thank you so much. And may the kindest of words always find you.